Hello, Brad again, and I would like to do a fragrance review for you guys today, and this will be on a classic from Creed, a niche classic as far as that goes. And you won't see many niche reviews on my channel, but this was a freebie that I had gotten in a contest from the Fragrance Bros, the 11th day giveaway of their Christmas giveaway, and I won it. It was 30 mils of original Santal. So it was a really nice giveaway. The whole giveaway was fantastic, and this was certainly one of the top prizes. I know a lot of people were upset when I won it because it was, one of the more desirable prizes. But anyway, on to the fragrance review. It is classified as an Oriental Woody, and the note breakdown: top of Indian sandalwood, cinnamon, coriander, and juniper berry. Middle notes of lavender, leaves of the absolute orange tree, rosemary, and ginger, and in the base, tonka bean and vanilla. And the base notes: 45 positives, 27 neutrals, 21 negatives. Okay, so I've had this on my arm for a little bit here. To me, I think the best way to describe this fragrance is just it kind of smells like a laundry sheet kind of a smell. I think some people would agree with me there. It has sort of that breezy, fresh laundry smell to it. And the actual scent is basically focusing around that cinnamon. And when I say cinnamon, I'm talking along the lines of like dentine gum or Big Red. You could even maybe argue like this cinnamon red hots that are pretty popular around Thanksgiving. That kind of an effect. I wouldn't say that it's overly hot. I think there's like enough other stuff in here to kind of taper the sweetness in the heat, but you certainly get enough of it to know that it's in there. It's pleasant, but at the same time, maybe just a tad off-putting. I think maybe it's the Indian sandalwood note. I know some people say that's a very nice sandalwood, but I think it might just give it a touch of exoticness. And I'd say for the most part, fragrances that are inspired by India aren't really my thing, like Par Samarkand, Desert Moroccan, or other ones that were kind of inspired by like Middle Eastern, um, you know, type concepts. And this one's the same thing. It doesn't really quite come across as that exotic smelling, but maybe just enough in there just to make people think it smells a little bit odd. Not really off-putting, but just a little bit strange smelling. Almost like it was a dryer sheet, but from like India, if that makes sense. I mean, there are other fragrances that kind of give me like a cinnamon dryer sheet smell that to me smell even better than this one. I mean, Hummer's H2 is one that kind of has like that dryer sheet smell, but I think it actually smells better than this one because this one, like I said, there's something about it that just comes across as just on the borderline of off-putting to my nose. Not in a real bad way, but just enough to make me not want to buy it. Some people say it smells like Yop. I haven't smelled Yop, can't really comment. Some people say it smells like it smells like, yeah, Mont Blanc's Individual. And I do kind of get some of that as well. I do have a big bottle of Individual. Didn't really like that one either. Other similar fragrances, Diesel's Zero Plus Masculine, it's kind of similar to that one. That one also had sort of like that spicy cinnamon exotic smell to it. I wore that one a couple times. And again, that one kind of bothered me a little bit as well. But I say if you really like Zero Plus Masculine, you might like this one. Definitely if you like Yop or Individual. But personally, I would say, the money for me is on H2 by Hummer because that's my best smelling cinnamon dryer sheet smell fragrance that I've ever tried. So that's my thoughts. This one's okay. It's wearable. I can't really give it my thumbs up endorsement though. Let me go on to the ratings. Smell, 5 out of 10. Not bad, but I think there's better takes on a similar smell. Some people actually do say they like Individual better. I haven't really tested them side by side that much to really say which one is the better one. For the price, I would probably say, anything but this because, I mean, it would have to smell a lot better for me to want to buy it. Projection longevity, actually, not too bad. Give it 7 out of 10. What was kind of funny in some of the reviews, I've read people say that Up close, it smells bad, but from a distance, it smells good. So definitely, you want to try to figure out a way to get just like a skin scent projection on this one. You don't want to, overdo it and maybe offend somebody with this one, which could happen. I think it could be cloying if you over applied this one. Um, Versatility, I'm going to give it 7 out of 10. I think you can pretty much wear this anytime. I probably wouldn't wear it in blistering heat, but fall and winter, spring, maybe even like summer nights, I think this could be a good one. It could probably even be a signature scent if you like this kind of thing. Uniqueness, I'm going to give it 4 out of 10. Like I said, I think this whole cinnamon dryer sheet thing has been around for a while, and this might be better ingredients to some people, and they might argue that it's worthwhile. If you like that kind of smell, okay, fine. But definitely check it out before you buy it. Definitely check out Individual first before you buy this one, I would say, because they are so similar and the price is so different. Price point on the Creed, 4 out of 10. I always feel that you should always use a lot of discretion when you buy niche, and I'd probably have 20 or 30 other niches that I would pick over this one, easy. Overall, I'm going to give it 5 out of 10. It's wearable, but not the greatest smell, something I can do without. And, it's going to be hard for me to keep wearing this one now that I reviewed it. I'll probably wear it today while I research my next review, which will probably be like a sample review or something. But, yeah, I can tolerate it. My wife didn't really seem to like it that much. So that's pretty much my thoughts on original Santal. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.